Hi, my name is Kim Snyder, and today I will be presenting to you about stages in the divorce process. The information in this presentation is found in Chapter 12, The Process of Uncoupling, in our textbook, Marriage and Families, Diversity and Change, the 7th edition. In this presentation, we will cover what is divorce, what are the stages of divorce, watch a couple of YouTube videos, I will discuss what my theory is, and I will tell you what my citations are. Before going into the divorce stages, we have to cover what a divorce even is. A divorce is a legal decree that ends a marriage. There are two commonly used models for the stages of divorce. The first one, by Constance Aris and George Levenger, has 3 stages: marital conflict, such as fighting and bickering over a long period of time; marital dissolution, the actual end of the marriage; and the post-divorce period. The other model used by James Ponzetti and Rodney Cate has 4 stages. These stages include the recognition of a serious problem, discussion with the spouse or a third party, such as a friend, another family member, or a counselor, initiation of legal action by hiring a lawyer, and the post-dissolution period, where the marriage is finally over. Divorce isn't something that comes up out of the blue. Before going through a divorce, people often go through a depression period. During this period, they tend to evaluate how the current relationship is going. They tend to weigh the costs of the divorce versus the benefits of actually going through with the divorce. And they start to think about, what would it be like to start having new relationships? What would it be like to start dating again? Now we have the YouTube videos. Now, by show of hands, how many of you watch Grey's Anatomy? I hope there are quite a few, because it would be kind of embarrassing if I'm the only 19-year-old that watches Grey's Anatomy. So, what I have today are 2 clips from Grey's Anatomy that show 2 stages of the divorce process. Now, I do want to give a spoiler alert to anyone that hasn't seen Season 9 or Season 11 yet. In that case, I am so sorry for what I'm about to do.
My baby's doing great. I extubated her. She's on a nasal cannula. We gonna talk? I made a mistake. I can't. I don't want to talk about this right now. I'm not gonna leave things like this, though. I like you a lot. So if you change your mind, then...
You will not believe the night I've had so far.
Hey, Callie.
Hey. Oh, nice. Right there. Hey, is that Arizona's ring? Pinned to your scrub top?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it must be. We had a pyloric stenosis baby, projectile vomited all over the place. I got soaked. Arizona was nice enough to lend me some scrubs. Thank you, by the way. You're a lifesaver.
I thought we were past the hard stuff. I thought we were finally good.
We were. We are.
We're married.
I know.
God, we have a child.
I know.
How could you do this?
I don't know.
After all that's happened this year, everything we've been through, everything we survived, the bankruptcy, Mark, the plane.
Oh, you weren't on the plane, Callie. You weren't in the woods, and you did not hear Meredith crying for Lexi and Mark moaning in pain, or hearing me scream in pain. You weren't there, and you keep acting like you were, but you weren't, and it wasn't your experience.
I lost Mark. You almost died.
I lost Mark. You almost died. You weren't on that freaking plane! You won it. The street cred, the badge of honor, the warrior wounds, the great stick out your leg
comes back to the leg.
I trusted you more than anything. More than anyone in my life. And you decided to cut it off. To save your life! You didn't lose anything! I did! I did!
There's an end to every storm.
Apparently I lost you.
Once all the trees have been uprooted, once all the houses have been ripped apart.
We've come a long way. And I know that we have further to go, but I love you, Calliope. I love you. Life without you terrifies me. And the world is just making less and less sense. And, like, I don't even know what I'm doing at work anymore. But the thing that I need is my anchor. It's you. I need you. And you're the only thing that I will ever need. And I'm so glad that this break is over.
The last 30 days have taught me so much. And all I wanted when we first came here was to know that we would leave together. But from the minute I sat down, I could feel it. I felt like I was gonna be suffocated. The last several weeks, I have laughed more, I have done more, I've enjoyed myself more than and I finally feel free. And by being free, I can see now that constantly trying to fix us is the thing that's been killing me slowly. And I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to fix it or fix us anymore. Maybe instead of loving you so hard, I should be myself for a while. I should love me. And you should love you, and together we love Sophia rather than... I want so much for you, Arizona. For both of us. So much more than this. More than being stuck with someone who feels stuck. I want you to feel free too. That no matter how hard we try,
Pretty intense, huh? Again, I am so sorry for anyone that has not seen either of those seasons yet. Now, I was torn between two theories for this section. My gut instinct is telling me that this is conflict theory, because one party, if not both, in the divorce feel as if an injustice has been done. On the other hand, I feel like I can also argue symbolic interactionism due to the fact that the way a relationship has been experienced has soured, which will affect the whole entire family. Now for some questions. Do you agree with one divorce stage model over the other? Why or why not? Do you think that there are other stages in the divorce process that are not covered in the textbook? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to answer the previous questions in the comments section down below. If you have any questions about anything that was covered, feel free to ask them down in the comments. Bye!